If there's a God, how could there be so much evil? Have you ever thought about this? Well, let's tackle this thought together. For one, evil entered into this world because man committed the first sin. It was never God's intention for there to be evil and wickedness and sin. God made everything perfect. However, he still made man with free will. He just told him what not to do, and he wanted Adam to be obedient. But you know how the story went with Adam and Eve. And when that happened, that was the first sin committed. Sin was able to enter the world along with evil hand in hand. If we didn't have sin, we wouldn't have evil. Everything that is sinful is evil. There is nothing that God classify as sin that is good. If you think of anything that God deemed as sin, you will see that evil is attached to it. There is nothing good, nothing you can think of that, okay, this is actually good, but God calls it sin. No, that's not the case. So if we took sin completely out of the picture from all humanity, we would have a perfect world. We would have what God intended. And so now let's fast forward. Now we have sin and evil just running rapid. And at first hand, it may seem as though there is more evil than there is good. But I will beg a difference. Come with me to 2 Kings chapter 6. Here we're going to find a prophet by the name of Elisha and his servant. Now they're in a crazy situation. They're face to face with a great army, totally outnumbering them, surrounding them, ready to kill them at moment's notice. And for some odd reason, Prophet Elisha is totally cool. He's not tripping. He's at peace. He's calm. And he ain't even busting a sweat. Now the servant, on the other hand, is trying to figure out, why is Elijah so at peace? Why is he so cool when they're about to die? And so suddenly Elijah asked God to open the eyes of his servant so he could see why he was just so cool in a crazy situation. And God does just that. And what the servant sees blows his mind. He sees heaven's army surrounding the army that was trying to kill him. And that army was way, by far, greater and bigger than the army that was about to kill them. So now the servant understands the peace that Elijah had and why he had it. And so I would like to give that same peace to you, that same vision to you. If only we could see what God sees. If only we could see through our faith eyes and not our natural eyes, we will begin to see that actually there is more good that is camped about you than there is evil when you're on the winning team. When the Bible tells us one can chase 1,000 and two can chase 10,000, we have to believe the word for what it says. And we have to know that even though we might not be able to see it the way that Elijah's servant saw it, we have to know it to be true. That even though all this evil is here, God, I know that you are greater than what I see. And also, there's another thing that the Bible tells us about the evil and the sin that we see. If we take a look at Romans 3:3-8, there we'll find where Paul is letting them know that even though man is unfaithful and man is unrighteous, God is still faithful. God is still righteous. And in that, God's glory is still able to shine in the evil. Think about that. How is God's glory able to shine through the darkness? Well, if you think about sin and you think about ever being in a evil or a sticky situation where, you're being opposed by someone mad or mean or evil, or just seeing it, you instantly get this thought or desire to want the opposite of that, to want the good. If there was no good to be sought after, then we wouldn't have the desire for it. And when we see the evil, it opens up the door for God to come in, because in that moment, we don't desire what we see. but we want to grab hold of something better, something good, something the opposite of what we're seeing. And that's God opportunity to come on in and to show you his glory and to show that, yes, I am good. Christ even said, why call me good? Only good comes from God. Everything, anything that we know to be good comes from God. And we have this knowing of what's good. And we have this knowing when we're facing something bad and evil, we have the knowing to know that it's wrong. And when we feel that wrong, we instantly desire the opposite of it. You see that? God is always at work. God is always able to use what we might find as bad or evil. We just have to allow God to work, and we have to go to the Word when we're feeling discouraged. It's something in there that is going to speak to your situation. All right, I hope this blessed you. Y'all continue to be blessed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow anywhere you may see this video. All right, y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all.